Welcome to the history of AI, from Turing tests to transformers. We're about to explore the incredible 75-year journey of artificial intelligence. If you look at your phone today, you see a device that can translate languages, recognize faces, and even write code. This didn't happen overnight. The history of AI is a 75-year roller coaster of brilliant breakthroughs, crushing disappointments, and a final explosive surge that changed everything. Today, we travel from the first imitation game to the powerful transformer engine that powers our modern world. Our journey begins in 1950 with British mathematician Alan Turing and his simple but profound proposal. Turing asked the fundamental question that would drive decades of research: can machines think? To answer this, he proposed the Turing test. If a human couldn't tell a text conversation with a machine apart from a person, the machine had achieved a form of intelligence. Just 6 years later, the discipline was officially born at the Dartmouth Conference. It was here that the term artificial intelligence was coined, driven by the belief that every aspect of learning could be simulated by a machine. This early era focused on symbolic AI, which were logical, rule-based systems, essentially giant if-then lists, but they lacked human intuition. By the 1970s, and again in the late 80s, high expectations collided with reality, leading to the infamous AI winters. Researchers had promised thinking machines within a decade, but the computer hardware wasn't powerful enough. Funding dried up, and AI was seen as a failed science. Despite the frustration, researchers like Geoffrey Hinton quietly continued to work on a fringe idea called neural networks, which mimicked the structure of the human brain. The thaw finally arrived in 2012, marking the deep learning revolution. Three critical elements converged: the availability of big data, massive computing power, and better algorithms. A neural network named AlexNet crushed image recognition competitions, proving that deep learning truly worked. AI was now learning patterns from millions of examples. The final groundbreaking piece of the modern AI puzzle arrived in 2017 with the introduction of the transformer architecture. This breakthrough was detailed in a landmark paper titled "Attention is All You Need," fundamentally changing how models processed information. Transformers used a self-attention mechanism, allowing them to look at an entire paragraph at once to understand the relationships between words, enabling them to grasp nuance and complex logic. From Turing's initial dream to the transformers that power modern technology, the history of AI is a testament to human persistence. We successfully moved from teaching machines how to follow rigid rules to teaching them how to learn complex patterns on their own. In our next video, we'll look at where we stand today and the ultimate goal of the field: the race toward artificial general intelligence, or AGI.